Welcome to this episode of Country Corner. I'm Andrew Burns, and this is my brother Billy Bob. We aim to keep you informed about some of the happenings in this area. Take a look at some of our upcoming events. Triple B, what do we have in today's show?
Well, actually today we have some interesting stuff. There will be music by a husband and wife team performing on the bagpipes and the accordion.
It's gotta hurt.
Yeah. And as a special guest, we have Bubba Peterson coming in to give us an update on his successful weight loss diet. As you know, he has been eating nothing but Purina dog chow nuggets for the past 3 months. He even sticks those nuggets right there in his pocket for an on-the-go snack.
Hold on there. Bubba Peterson. He's in the hospital getting his arm fixed.
What happened, AB?
Well, you see him, he's driving his Ford F1, and he slams on the brakes, gets out of his truck, and chases a squirrel up a tree. Fell out of the tree and broke his arm. I won't even tell you about the fire hydrant incident.
I think you got to tell me later about that one. But we do have a feature sent in by a fellow from that church down the road.
Yeah, that's right here. He sent this to us. It's pretty good. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so much stuff, what could she do? Her items were jammed in the toe and the heel. Her spouse would scream, "For what is the deal?" She had trinkets and trash and gadgets and more. The treasures were piled in front of the door. Surely her kids would take some of the stuff, but the kids say, "Nay, nay, enough is enough. We have all we want. We have no more space. Not for your lamps, not for your vase." So what does she do with all of this stuff? Perhaps she could sell it. That's not too tough. She heard that the church was having a sale. Just rent a long table, do it without fail. The sale's in May, sign up in April. Her husband and she would surely be able. Now is the time to sort that stuff. Her spouse would help if he got off his duff. The items need prices, the items need labels. Perhaps we could use more than 2 tables. The sale last year was deemed a success. She was excited, she would confess. Reserve your table and get down to work. Sign up, reserve a spot, and do not lurk.
Now that sure was nice. Remember, folks, you can take it with you. Next week, people will be waiting here in the lobby between services to answer your questions and make it possible to sign up.
Remember, like Billy Bob says, you really don't need that stuff. Your kids don't want it.
Nope.
You can't take it with you.
Not you.
So now, thank you very much for our show today. Now we are going to pause for a lengthy commercial break. See you later.
Bye-bye.